Hello ladies and gents, Ro here, and welcome to Know Our Films. Today we're going to continue our iMovie tutorials, and I was about to say just movie, but let's begin by opening up iMovie. And previous tutorial we did cover how to save your projects or events to an external drive. Be sure to check that out, and how to load them up from your external drive. But in this tutorial we're going to focus on audio, something I covered in a previous tutorial. I'm going to focus mainly on it in this tutorial is audio, and how would you, let's say you added music on top of your main clip. You wanted the music to be in the background while you were talking, so in certain parts you wanted to make sure you heard you talking, so you would lower that certain part of the music volume, and then in certain parts you just want the music very loud. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that here. It can only be done on audio that you've already added at the bottom here. You added like additional song or additional sound effect. It can only be done to that. You can't do it or directly to audio that's in here, unless you could. Actually, you could use, like, let's say you have background noise that you want to reduce. That's I also covered in the previous tutorial. You can go to this the actual volume here, and you can actually go to auto adjust. It will auto adjust it, and it would also, like, you could do lower volume of other clips as well. You can use these options within the audio. That's when you have your clip selected, you go to the audio controls here and you can adjust it here. Now also another thing is, as you can see right now, my audio is at 56%. This is, you can go up to 400, which is very, very loud. The standard is 100. When you import clips, it's gonna be 100. But I had mine really low just for tutorial purposes. I'm actually gonna keep it. You can also adjust it here on the clip, and you don't have to just adjust it through the adjust through here. You don't have to do it through here. You can go straight into here, into your clip, and there's a little bar right below your clip. You can adjust it through here. If you don't have that little bar, there's also, if you go up to the top right hand corner, show wave formats. Make sure that's checked under audio, and that'll show you this bar here. You can adjust the audio. I'm gonna keep mine at 71% just for the tutorial purposes, and here I have a little audio. As you can see, I have some audio. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add additional audio. I'm gonna go to my sound effects under jingles. Let's do this backseat short, 8 seconds long, and that's what it sounds like. I'm gonna drag that right into my project here, right at the top. And we might actually need a longer clip. Let's go to 38 seconds long. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. So 38 seconds long. As you can see, this audio is very long. So what we're gonna use is Command B to make it shorter. Actually, first you can make it shorter by dragging from one of the points. So I'm gonna drag it midway. And what you want to do is select the clip, and you want to Command B. What it does is split it. It splits the audio. So let's say, for example, I want to split the audio right there. So I just clicked right there. You see that little white gray mark, and I hit Command B. That's where it's gonna split it. Well, actually, nope, that didn't work. I think you have to have the orange one here too. So let's just have both of them over here. Hit Command B. Okay, that's not working. Maybe you got to be over an actual clip here. So I'm gonna go over here, hit Command B. There we go. That's where it works. So I'm going to delete that portion. That way we only have the audio that we need here. As you can see, now if you hear it, both of these audios are very overlapping each other. So that's not what we want. So what we're going to do is we're going to do another Command B right here, which is going to be Command B or split the clip, and it's going to split it. Now we have these two clips. So right where the audio up here ends, we have the main clip, and then right here where the audio is, the other audio is going through. So this audio we can actually have very low, so I'm going to put it down all the way to 5%. That way we only hear this audio that is going at the moment. And then you could also do it to 0, since that is audio. This, you don't really need this audio at all, but I'm just for tutorial purposes I'm only going to keep it for 5%. Now this audio kicks in as soon as this audio ends right over here. You'll see. And then here you are. Now you have this audio adjusted. Now to make it sync more, you could do a fade in the audio. That way it doesn't straight jump into that. It has a little build up. And there you guys are. That's the basics of how to adjust the audio of additional clips within your actual, let's say you wanted to add an additional audio. This is how you would adjust it. You would use the splitting in audio, of course, first, and then adjust it from there according to your audio that you have within about your main clip. So be sure to leave any comments or questions in the comment section below. I'll get back to you as soon as possible, and maybe even make a tutorial response for it as well. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys next tutorial, and later.
Let my life be the proof of your